What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people? It's your OG coming at you with another one. Kind of depressing, to be honest with you, from the kids' standpoint. Only from the children's standpoint. I want to get into that tonight. Also tonight, I want to clarify some things about the reason why I honestly discuss so much the Claressa Shields saga. No, as a fan, I really don't owe y'all an explanation on how I feel about my champion, but out of respect for her, we're going to try and set some clarity into this thing tonight. So that's where we coming from. Y'all let me get set up and we're going to get into this tonight. We are going to do that as you come in tonight. Please be mindful and respectful. We talk as mature, grown adults. We do not disrespect, crosstalk, or bully here. We discuss topics. Even if I don't like them, you have a right to your opinion here. And I'm going to respect it, and anybody else in here is going to respect it. It has been a long day. It really has, Lord. Hope everybody's having a great Friday night. It really has, Lord. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Friday night. I'm almost there, y'all. All right. Because y'all know I do not wait on anybody or a certain amount of people to get here before I start talking. So, welcome those that are already here and those that are going to catch this in replay. I brought the wrong chair out. I feel low tonight. Where do we begin? First and foremost, I want to say that I do not celebrate the loss of SNAP benefits. And the only reason why I actually feel bad is because of the children. That's it, the children. Where is my candle holder? That's the only reason. See, we got to realize that the abuses and the publicity that came along with it as soon as Donald Trump came in office, see, you don't put a bullseye on your own head. And that's what modern women did when it came to the EBT program. I just hate it for the children because I know for a fact it will hurt them. As well as having somebody that receives SNAP benefits in my home, meaning my eldest brother. You know, that book of stamps that my oldest brother gets a month is $77 worth. It helps him. I take him to the grocery store and it helps him eat through the month. And it's looking like he won't be receiving his benefits either. Hey, but that's okay, Cole. What's your point? Are you here for the topic or you here to be a little boy? Now, what you can do is apologize and act like a man here or you can get gone and get reported and blocked as the troll. Don't come in here with that. We don't make room or accommodate kids' behavior or comments. Get your ass out of here. You little musty bastards make me sick. I see why YouTube is cutting down on troll accounts, meaning accounts that have absolutely no videos, no work, no substance value other than out trolling. They seem to forget everything that they type on somebody else's channel. YouTube has it. So after I report you a few times and stalk you, I'm gonna get your channel taken down because you're trolling. I don't appreciate trolls. I'm OG, I don't play that. I do not accept disrespect. I do not play that. Get your monkey, musty ass out of here. Now, as of even here, not even before the state started proposing to opt out of certain programs to help Trump accomplish this, we just wouldn't stop uploading the videos at Kroger, Pick Pack, Piggly Wiggly, whatever our grocery. We just wouldn't stop. And I hate to tell y'all this, we think that it's bad now for them. Y'all are crazy if y'all think that. Let me report him for harassing and bullying, because I don't even appreciate that. That's how you do that. I love it. I love the way YouTube is doing this now. I love it. So you have to always go to their channel first and make sure that they ain't get absolutely no value to YouTube, and it's so easy. And I'm going to tell y'all now, y'all better get ready and prepared. Stop pretending while you got so many people still on social media talking about what they going to take, what they going to do if they stamps ain't on their card in November. You ain't going to do a damn thing. What your ass, healthy looking ass need to do now. If you got any extra money, any extra EBT left, anybody, you need to be trying to fill your freeze and your deep freeze up, because I'm afraid that the benefits that the Trump administration is call themselves putting on pause, I really do believe that they want to take them. And I don't even gamble anymore, but I can just about bet the farm that just like they won't be honoring any SNAP benefit payments to the states, the HUD will not. I want y'all to hear me. This the same government and the same president. HUD will not be honoring any subsidy payments for Section 8 or private low-income housing. It's not just going to be SNAP benefits. It's going to be Section 8 and low-income private housing. What do I mean by that? If you're in your local city housing authority apartment, you good. You good. If you're in your city or county low-income housing for next month, you are good if you're under that type of low-income housing. But if you are in a standard apartment and HUD is paying a certain amount of your rent, you better get ready to fill that void for yourself. And I don't say that with shade. That's the truth, y'all. Don't sit up and wait. Y'all see, like I said, you got a many of people, both men and women, that I don't get and understand, but this is not about that. that are already foreseeing the future when it's right here and right now, and he's telling them, and he sent the letters out saying, listen, we will not be sending out SNAP benefit payments starting November 1st. Do not be stupid and keep taking these trips and buying these fine wines and clothes, because if you are receiving any kind of help under HUD or low-income housing subsidies helping you with your rent, they're not paying it for your ass next month. You're gonna have to pay it yourself. Now don't say y'all didn't know. Y'all running around here thinking that y'all gonna be able to bully or somebody's gonna stand in y'all corner. I'm gonna be totally honest with a lot of y'all. Right here where I live, now I want y'all to hear me because this is not shade. I'm your OG, you just don't know it yet. I don't know about any other places, but here in the South, this new generation of baby mama have been selling fatherhood for food stamps for the last 10 years. I can't feel bad for them. The actual child support and food stamp offices have been working together for years, telling young black women, you cannot get SNAP benefits unless you put that black man on child support. And even though they know that was a good young black man, they'd rather have that EBT card than honor their child's father. Where did that get you? Oh, we can't feel sorry for it. Now, I'm talking about my area. I'm not talking about y'all area. What's going on, y'all? Please, as y'all come in, hit that like button. And what y'all got going on today, what's on your mind is ask your OG as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be what I'm talking about. Ask me a question, I tell you no lie tonight. It is Friday night. And I haven't even started an early light supper. I'm cooking a few nice pieces of deep fried catfish with a broccoli risotto. Also, on the topic for tonight is I want to ask y'all in all honesty, what is y'all problem with OG talking about the truth about an athlete that I love and respect? What is y'all problem with that? My camera's crooked. Mike, if you got time, Mike, Nicholas, you in?
Yeah, I'm in, Dad.
Remind me to give you medication. We ain't got to do it now. I don't know what that means, Grease, but we'll holler at you later. Let me get you out of here. We don't even talk like that, have phrases like that. We don't have patience control. Let me report you first. Let me look at your page first and make sure I got a good one. Oh yeah, Ryan. Let me report you. You a troll. Yeah, let me report you first for that disability comment. Let me report you first for that. Okay, that's harassment and bullying. For you coming here throwing around words like disability and stuff, we don't do that here, so we'll talk to you later too, my guy. See, we don't play no kids allowed. No, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. You don't come in here thinking that it's cute, thinking that I'm gentle, thinking that it's funny. I'm not your joke. I'm not your brother. I'm not your daddy. I'm an OG. You don't come in here talking about what kind of disability is this. What the hell does that mean, you little rude bastard? Just when YouTube reaches out to you, be able to justify why you don't have any videos or nothing but your name, Ryan, and you out here throwing away derogatory terms against people like disabilities. You don't do that. If you're underage, you ain't supposed to be on my channel, no way. My age filter is set. So get your ass out of here. So y'all want somebody to play with y'all. Hey, what's up, user? Oh, nothing, just checking degrees. Asking a grown OG questions like he a little kid. What kind of disability? Your mama disability. Cause she was slow. I tell you, man, you can set your filter, and I am so glad that the trolls don't know that YouTube has totally changed their YouTube guidelines when it comes to trolls and harassment. They consider that harassment when you're a troll, when you have a dead page. They want you to give up their space anyway. They taking those channels. So when I see a troll coming here, I'll be always happy to report them. Now, back to the topics at hand. What seems to be the problem with me doing several things now? I want y'all to hear me before y'all jump in the comments, jumping on me. With several things. Expecting the best out of a 30-year-old young black woman that has a career. Want her to have morals and principles. What is the problem with me telling an unmarried, no kids woman that she ain't got no business running around here with an older married father? What's wrong with that? I just want somebody to tell me what's wrong with OG speaking up on that. Hey, Unusual, how are you tonight? What is the problem with that? Also, what is the problem with me saying that a woman should never befriend another woman and then turn around and get in that woman's man inbox? So if I like her, that means I'm not supposed to tell the truth about that? That's great, Unusual. Welcome tonight. Welcome. We're talking about several things I hope you may want to chime in on tonight. Tonight we are talking about the loss of SNAP benefits for sure for November. But I'm afraid to report on HUD benefits will be included in that next month. They just ain't got around to telling folks that they will not be paying their portion of Section 8 on people's behalf next month. I'm warning people and I'm imploring people to get ready. For real, for real. This is no shade. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. If you know that HUD or any other federal government subsidy is giving you any kind of rent allowance of any sort, be prepared to make up that difference, because they will not be cutting these states and these companies these checks next month. They just won't. Hey, what's up, Fire and Ice? I have not been home in 30 years and you just made OG smile. You know what? Let me light this in honor of the West Side. Because a good smoke always make me think of being at home. Now, like I say, if you are actually living in low income housing, meaning i.e. the city's low income property, you good. You good. But if you staying in one of them nice ass apartments and you know hood or USA is paying part of your rent, don't wait till they come collect. Cause they coming, y'all. And that's not with shade. And that's real talk, people. We got to get our shit together. We got to get up off these entitlements, man. These people don't want to give us nothing. They don't want to do nothing for us. Oh well, we done rode the magic carpet for a long time. So we can't be mad, y'all. I know generations of people ain't never paid no damn rent. Thank you so much, Fire and Ice. I know so many people ain't never paid no rent. They can't be mad because it's time. Y'all know all good things must come to an end. And we're going to have to get back to families to support one another. All Trump is forcing us to reconsider our stance on single parenting, all that good stuff. And while a lot of women are running around here on that bullshit talking about something, give me back my stamps. Listen, the SNAP program will never be the same as you know it, baby. They gonna see that it ain't no game. Listen, they probably gonna make everybody refile when the government open back up, to tell you the truth. They gonna probably make all y'all refile that's getting stamps. Everybody getting stamps when the government, I'm telling you, everybody gonna have to refile. Ain't gonna be no retroactive payment. Ain't gonna be no. Trump don't even want to pay his federal workers retroactive pay. But see, y'all getting y'all news off of Facebook. And I can't tell y'all shit. Hell, y'all get mad at me because I tell y'all the truth, man. Claressa Shields stupid as hell. Hell yeah, I tell her to her face, I love you, girl, but you actually acting like you done took one too many damn punches to the head. And you ain't no damn Barbie. I'm mad about that. The damn boxing Barbie. You ain't no damn Barbie. I ain't so bad, Papa, got you out here thinking you all that. I liked you better when you was a boy. Hey Dana, how are you tonight? Hope everybody in here tonight is having a great Friday night. Anybody praying in here tonight, praying folks, also I would like for y'all, I would actually humbly extend a simple request of prayers. I've got to choose between now and Monday by the time my doctor calls me on where exactly I'm going to sign. Where are you going?
I'm just going to wear that blue cigarette.
Okay. That's my troubled one. It's a lot, y'all. On seeing a neurosurgeon. So my doctor is forcing me. Y'all pray for me. Yeah, what is the problem with me telling y'all that Pap is out of pocket? Yeah. That Pap is out of pocket, and he know he out of pocket. See, that's what messes with me. See, y'all fail to realize that man almost 50 years old. That man an OG. Pap know he willfully fucking over that girl, man. He knows she's slow. She don't even want to be no tomboy no more, y'all. Claressa is not being comfortable being Claressa no more. She want to be Reese. She want to be the Black Barbie. She want to be the it girl. And every freaking time I see another picture of her, she look like Remy Ma. That's crazy to me. That you did all that talking against that man's wife just to start dressing and walking and looking like her. You can't make this up, y'all. Y'all get in them comments and let me know what y'all think. Yeah, I said it and I'm not going to take it back. Claressa Shields done did and said all that stuff against that man's wife just to start looking, dressing, and even rapping like her. Boy, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Oh man, I do not feel like cooking tonight. So yeah, I got between Jackson, Oxford, Memphis, Tupelo, Huntsville. So still has been kind of weighing heavy on me to the point where I am actually kind of throwed off, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. So y'all pray for your OG. You know, we got to get to the point where we're willing to be honest about what we are and aren't doing. You know, like for real, man. For real, y'all. And now here it is. We got, what they say, over 42 million beneficiaries of the SNAP program that have become total reliant upon somebody else feeding them and their children, even though they had their health and strength. This is bad, y'all. Hey, what's up, Starboy? What's happening, my friend? This is bad. Yeah, you get women actually claiming that they are gonna go to jail. Yeah. They gonna take their next month grocery. Go on, take your bad Billy bad ass up in Walmart D. Go on, do it. They gonna lock you and your kids up. That's what you do. Take your Billy bad ass on up in Walmart and take you a couple of steaks and taco shells and shit, and rotel dip and shit. See don't they throw your ass to the ground and put them handcuffs on you. No, it's time to go to work. It's time to go back. That halfway decent, hard-working baby daddy. It's time to go back and apologize to that Ninja Nine. Now it's the time to go me and broken fences. I'm just telling y'all the truth. That's y'all only way out. Because he coming for that house next month too. Trump ain't paying no rent next month, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Trump is not paying no rent next month. And you're right, Lamar, because I have my brother that stays here with me that I take care of. He's disabled and elderly. He's in his 60s. And they were only giving him, and he's retired, they were only giving him $77 a month, and it really was helping him. Because I prepared his meals for him, and I was taking him to the grocery store. So he honestly, at his age and his health, he only was getting $77. He only gets $77 a month, SNAP benefits, meaning food stamps, and he gets a commodity box every month. Everything else, I do the best I can to fill in the void and support my only brother and my oldest brother. And so, yeah, that's gonna hurt because I can't hardly some months do a whole lot for myself. And so they've already said that if the government is shut down, my brother won't get his book of stamps next month. They don't. And you know what else, Lamar, what I said? They can't be mad. I know 3 and 4 generations of women that sold their relationship with their children's father for food stamps. I can't feel sorry for them, Lamar. Lamar, right here in the South, the child support office and the food stamp office have always worked hand in hand. They've always told the black woman here, if you want to get stamps, you got to put that man on child support. And a lot of these black men down here did not deserve it. They lost their driver license. They've got put behind and lost their credit for nothing, Lamar. I can't feel sorry for their ass. I got a couple of songs messed up. Lamar, it is so messed up down here. Let me tell y'all, for y'all that listening. It's so messed up down here, they allow women to put newborn babies on their food stamps, plus give them the milk called WIC. And the man got to pay for it. Let me say that again now. What newborn baby need food stamps? And you giving the woman a WIC card to get the formula for a whole month. Just so you can put that black man on child support. I don't feel sorry for him. They're going to have to get it out the mud now. Lamar, they're going to be trying to sell their cat. A lot of them ain't got nothing to sell, Lamar. A lot of them ain't got nothing to sell, man. And that ain't even no put down, man. A lot of them ain't got nothing to sell. That's why they out here. That's why they outside. Good women with good pussy don't be outside. I'ma say that again for the ones that's listening in here. Write this down. Are you hearing me? Write this down. Good women with good pussy don't be outside. I told y'all I'm y'all OG, y'all just don't know it yet. Yeah. See, y'all be playing, I ain't playing. I'm gonna always tell y'all the truth. Ain't nothing you can tell a good woman that value herself and her body. That cause she mad at a man or cause a man done did something wrong that she love me, she gonna drop her morality and her principles and she gonna go outside. No, she ain't. Her mama didn't raise her like that. Well, they used to feel that away, Lamar. That's over with. They can throw that feeling in the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific. They can lose that sense of entitlement. Entitlements as we knew them as of yesterday is over with. And they need to go get they decent, good baby daddy they fucked over for them food stamps and beg that man home and take child support off of them and raise them children. Raise them bad children. That's what they need to do. They sold their good baby daddy for 100 book of stamps. Y'all, it got so bad. It got so mad. Y'all, they had started just mailing the kids EBT cards, y'all. You can't make this up. Them damn Democrats went crazy with the SNAP benefits. Y'all, they were even sending school kids EBT cards. I kid you not. The little kiddies had, mama had her own EBT card, and each one of the little kiddies had their individual EBT cards. You can't make this shit up. I swear they did. Listen, y'all, they ought to just be thankful for the ride they had. Like I say, I know generational food stamp households. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it was hard, man. Me and my wife, we had 5 sons. I didn't believe in entitlements. I truly believed in myself and the power greater than myself, which was Jesus. I believed in myself and God. And we had stair-steppers. I had 5 of them. We raised 5 sons. I never got a book of stamps for them. We never asked for them. Their mom was a magician in the kitchen. Whatever was in the weekly budget for groceries, she figured out a way to make it work and our kids never missed a meal. But no, we didn't believe in stamps. I didn't believe in entitlement because I already know you can't trust white Republicans. They want you to get it. See y'all crazy. See, they done sunk them Mexicans and the other immigrants and ran them off. Who y'all think going back to the field? Have y'all even thought about that? Who going to the field? Trump is not going to change his mind on immigration. Who gonna pick them tomatoes? That's all I had. Black folks in trouble. I'm telling you now. Y'all please don't forget to hit that like button. Respect to be comment. Y'all know I'm y'all OG. Some of y'all just don't know it yet. Y'all don't know how to take positive, constructive criticism. Y'all don't like to be told y'all are wrong. Y'all don't even, some of y'all don't even have the ability to hear this man say, listen, I've been papoose. I'm speaking from experience. Some of y'all ain't even never been married. Well, they're going to have to get a job. They're going to have to go pick them tomatoes. Listen, Trump done freed up all the agriculture jobs for a reason. There is a reason Trump has freed up all the agriculture jobs for next spring. Is it coming to y'all yet? You're not going to be able to tell President Donald J. Trump there is no work out there and he done deported all the farm helpers. Also tonight, if y'all are feeling giving, y'all help support y'all OG. Listen, y'all, I'm running 2 different networks way down here in these sticks just so I can be able to deliver some decent quality live stream to y'all. I'm not in Huntsville, I'm in the boondocks. So, you know, that cash app is Best Kick 55. I'm actually paying for 2 networks to try and bring y'all to be able to upload in a timely manner and to be able to deliver y'all the best quality live stream that I can. So if y'all can, support. My cash app is Best Kicks 55. Thank you. No, you're not going to be able to tell President Donald Trump that there is no work out here to feed your kids after he done deported all the migrant workers. He mean for y'all to do something. Y'all are screwed. I'm just going to tell y'all modern women that have, and I ain't talking about all y'all, because I know there's going to be an immense amount of collateral damage pertaining to SNAP benefits, HUD and low-income housing in Section 8. There will be a lot of wrong. I'm just hoping and praying that after he realizes that he's disenfranchised some of the disabled, some of the elderly, that him and the administration makes it right immediately. Because I think they're going to make everybody reapply for all entitlements. I do. I don't think they just going to click the light bulb on and start back to issuing people their stamps. Why? Because he don't even want to pay federal workers back pay. So why would he want to give you back food stamps? Get your paperwork ready and them children, Social Security card, and birth certificates together. Because you're going to have to reapply. I'm telling y'all now, while y'all sitting up talking shit on Facebook and Instagram think y'all saying something for some damn likes and views. Y'all ass better be trying to figure out how y'all gonna come up with that extra $600 a month that they paying for y'all rent. That's what y'all better be doing. I'm y'all OG. I love y'all. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm y'all OG. I love y'all. I'm just telling you the truth. Also, ain't nobody jumped in the comment yet and told me what's their problem with me telling Pat he wrong for being with Claressa. Why I can't say that? Why I can't expect better out of an older black man? Pap is not that younger than me. Pap would be just as gray as me if he didn't dye the little bit of hair he got. What is wrong with OG saying, Pap, come on, man, you too old for this. Let him make it, man. Because I'm saying Pap on that slick pimping, I'm wrong. Oh yeah, they're gonna have to come on out the rain. I hope they got sense enough to be nicer. I hope they got sense enough how to smile now. No, they ain't ready for no. But now check this out. Check this out, Luke Skywalker. Check this out. It was more black people in the last presidential cycle that didn't want a woman for president than white tea. Remember? Don't you remember what black folks said about Kamala Harris? That's all it's about. And I'm just saying, Pap, come on, man. Let the girl make it, man. Because you know her tomboy looking at, you ain't looked at no Claressa Shields and saw no sexy, curvy, physically, sexually attractive young woman. Claressa Shields always have and always will look like and be a damn tomboy, no matter how much of her hard-earned money she spend to look girly girl. She's a damn tomboy. Man, Layla Ali been cooking for years, man, and on the TV, man. Layla Ali didn't need that money, man. And everybody did wrong. Listen, I'm going to ask y'all this. If Layla Ali was not the greatest female boxing of her era, Amy was, or whoever, why in the hell is she not challenging her? Why is she challenging a 40-year-old woman that by her own words she says is and wasn't the best? If you're the best, why do you want what you consider one of the worst? That makes no sense, Claressa. You need to stop. You just need to stop. You stop disrespecting that woman and take her daddy name out your mouth. That's what you need to do, Claressa. Because you dead ass wrong. I love you, but you dead ass wrong. I say that till the cows come home. You dead ass wrong, Claressa. You my champ, but you dead wrong. Just like you was wrong for having anything to say about Remy. I don't care what you modern women say. It is Claressa Shields the one running around here publicly with somebody's husband. Remy can't say shit wrong about Claressa. And I stand on that. Listen, that's true, Lamar. But ain't nothing wrong with Claressa. She is a stout, above average young black woman. That's what y'all need. Y'all don't need no 8, no 10. Bro, y'all need some 5 and 6s in y'all lives so y'all can build something with and have some kids with and raise together. Y'all divorcing that. Y'all doing all that to get to 8 and 10 just to divorce them in 5 years. You can't make this up. Listen, y'all, Layla had over 20 knockouts. Layla Ali had over 20 KOs, knockouts. If Claressa is strong, Claressa is skilled, and it saddens me to say this. But in today's ring, Claressa could beat Layla. But in Layla's era, Claressa could not beat her. I know that doesn't make sense to y'all, but I've been watching boxing all my life. And trust me when I say, Claressa, pound for pound, with Layla Ali, with Layla's power and her reach, she could easily overpower an inexperienced fighter that only had 17 fights. Most definitely, Lamar. I stand on that. Just like I stand on in today's boxing. Layla could not whoop or knock out. Because I've seen Claressa take some hard hits. I don't see nobody, in today's world of boxing, I don't see nobody knocking Claressa out. Nobody. Nobody. Not even Layla Ali in today's boxing. But 20 years ago, she'd have lit her ass up. I stand on that. Y'all please don't forget to hit that like button as y'all coming in, or as when y'all catch this here broadcast and replay. You know, nobody's got in the comment yet and told me what's the real problem with me telling Pap he dead ass wrong. Why OG can't say that about another OG? Y'all don't say that about them OGs that be out here arguing and playing young and rapping with the big gold dope chains on and stuff. Why just a normal, experienced, married OG speak on what y'all doing screwed up? It's a problem. Y'all already know I'm not doing this for clicks and views. Bro, I was surprised I was monetized, to tell y'all the truth. I had lost my health. Wasn't my job. And I didn't have nothing to do. And I would sit up and watch YouTube. And I was like, well, hell, if they can upload a video, I can too. And it helped me with my manic depression. And I ain't changed nothing since. I ain't changed nothing. I'm still me. I ain't changed nothing. I ain't here to lie to y'all. I'm too damn old to be worried about riches and fame. I got it said like that, Lamar. I got it said like that. I'm not one of them big YouTubers with them 100,000 view channels, you know? And I really care about what I tell y'all. I really care about what I talk about. I really care about what I upload. And it's not that I'm the most moral man or the most OG with the most integrity. I just don't believe in lying to nobody. My mama just raised me like that, to just be able to tell the truth. That's all. Just watch one of the commercials for me tomorrow. At least watch one of them, bro. You ain't got to skip all of them, Lamar. You can watch one of them for your OG, even if you don't know I'm your OG yet. I mean, Lamar done skipped all of my commercials tonight. Man, Lamar cold-blooded like Rick James, man. Bought brand new devices, trying to do the best I can, man. Y'all be on my channel. Y'all know I am not one of those big time YouTubers, and I ain't trying to promote myself as that, because I don't want the pressure or the paper to interfere in the truth. Listen, I get talked about like a dog in the comments because I tell Claressa she should think better for herself. She's a 30-year-old career successful black woman that ain't even got a promiscuous history with a bunch of bodies attached to her. Why would you want a 50-year-old old married man with a 6-year-old daughter to complicate your life? Now you out here trying to be a rapper and a model, and you can't rap and you don't look shit like no model. You're a tomboy and you look the part. And I don't even say that out of disrespect, but I ain't finna be lying to no woman. I don't care what kind of clothes. I don't care what kind of clothes my champ buy. Man, that girl ain't fine, and my champ ain't pretty. She beat up. I hate pep gatos out here like that, man. Got her out here looking like Sidney Poitier and shit with a dress on. And I ain't got my girl out here looking like Sidney Poitier with a dress on. Man, Pepe, how? What are you doing? Man, stop that. Stop that, Lamar. What direction? Man, did you see that rap video, man? They clowning the hell out of Claressa about them rap lyrics and them damn videos. Stop playing, man. Ain't no damn direction. Ain't no direction. Let me tell y'all something, man. Stuff finna get hard. We gotta start telling one another the truth. No, I blame her, Lamar. Listen, let me tell you in case you don't know the story. Because Pap told the story. Claressa got in his DMs. Claressa befriended Remy, not Pap. How you gonna be cool with a woman and then turn around here and DM her husband? Come on, y'all. Come on. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for Claressa. I just want her to stop being stupid. Spending all her hard-earned money on all them damn foreign fitness. Listen. I've been watching Claressa in the ring and outside the ring for years. Claressa ain't got no shape. Claressa built like a damn tank. Not now, Curve. Now she get Pap out here, got her talking about booty reduction. You ain't got no ass. Your ass like my baby mama ass. Flat and wide. Just a lot of it. She dressed in, listen, I said that too, Lamar, everything about her. Done did all that talking about Remy Ma, just to start dressing, acting, and trying to rap like her. You can't make this shit up. Out of all the stuff you said about Remy Ma, you run around here with them high-stepping high-heel shoes on, in them damn boots, with the same gowns, with the same setup, doing the same shit what Pat Remy was doing not 3 years ago. And then on top of that, you stabbed a woman in the back. You thought you played like you was a fan of hers so you could DM Pat. Ooh, you was nasty with it, girl. You gonna see that again. I love Claressa, but Claressa gonna see that again. What goes around comes around. I told y'all that. How you doing tonight, Linda Brown? What you laughing about, girl? What is Linda laughing about? Hold on, I'm gonna slow these commercials down for real, because I ain't getting through to somebody and this stuff is still late. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go, okay. I hope Lamar is happy. You won't be seeing commercials every few seconds, Lamar. How are you tonight, Linda? I don't mean no harm and no disrespect, but I have to be honest with women. If you 30 years old and a 50-year-old rapper stepped to you with a hole in his afro, Linda, please run. You ain't finna have nothing with that old man. I don't care who he used to be with. If a 50-year-old man, a 50-year-old married man with a hole in his afro, rapper, come on, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. I'm telling you, man, I be praying it don't be doing no good. I ain't gonna stop, though. I ain't gonna stop. Listen, Lamar, I done changed it. Give it time, Lamar. Why don't you try watching one? Maybe they keep popping up because you won't even watch one. Thank you, Linda. What you doing home on a Friday night, lady? Why you home on a Friday night, Linda? You got to work tomorrow? Talk to your OG. I'm your OG. You just don't know it yet. You just don't. Something gonna come up where you gonna need to ask me something, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, and you gonna know it's the truth, Linda. It don't make no difference who it's about. Well, you always been kind of charming and make a woman smile and laugh. That's always been my gift. Even now, today, when I'm out in public, I'm going to pull that smile out of those women. I love to see a happy woman. And I tell y'all the truth. See, I know for a fact that my age, Linda, there's nothing I can do with a 30 or 35-year-old woman. Listen, I'm 58 years old. I've been married for 43 years. I ain't finna let no younger woman change shit in my life. The only thing a 40-year-old woman can change in my life, or a 30-year-old woman, is my sex life. That's it. Give me some of that wet. That's it. Because when you've been married as long as I have and to survive menopause, listen, man, you live in fear. When you're a survivor of menopause and you still with your wife, you live in fear. Listen, most of the time, if a leg fall from up under the cover, an arm, if she start tossing and turning and throwing cover, what OG gonna do? He gonna get up, he gonna cover half of her body up so that she actually knows she feels something on her, so if she gets cold, she can pull it up. And if she's actually hot, I ain't got her covered up, and I come in here where I am now and mind my business. I'm just being honest. The only thing a 40-year-old woman can do is change my sex life. That's it. Give me some good action until I get bored. So I'm not finna play with her. And that's not a good look anyway. I'm walking around here looking like your damn granddaddy. That's not a good look for a woman. And it's not a good look for a man. Listen, I got granddaughters. Anything under 40 years old, I don't even have no business even having a conversation with. If I was out there like that. There's nothing wrong with a 40-plus-year-old woman. That's a myth. That's a blue pill bullshit. That's some Anton Daniel dumb shit. Talking about a woman's age or children. That's some blue pill Anton Daniel bullshit. They actually say a woman with kids ain't wife material. We would have to ask men to actually acknowledge that our mamas wasn't shit worth marrying in. Get out of here. Stop that, Anton. I'm not going to spread them lies in that propaganda. I say that young men got a choice. They got a choice. And who they choose is their helpmate. But they're a fool if they discount a woman with 1 or 2 kids. Because we all know in this real world, circumstances and situations make you not be able to be with somebody sometimes. There's no way on God's green earth I can say a single mother cannot be wife material without saying my mother wasn't wife material then. Yeah, I'm that OG that come here to tell y'all the truth. Not to bullshit y'all, not to play with y'all. But a lot of y'all used to lies, and if y'all like the person, whatever they doing is okay. I don't give a damn about what y'all like. If Claressa is wrong, she wrong. If Pap is manipulative and getting out on that young girl, as I see it from my experience, I'ma call that. And I say it tonight again. He's seeing an opportunity. He didn't see nothing sexy, nothing feminine, and nothing attractive about Claressa Shields when he met her. She was a straight damn bad-skinned tomboy. And you got a choice, Lamar. But nobody has a right to tell you that a woman cannot be a wife because she has a kid. That's a lie. Don't say did no OG tell you that. That's a lie, Lamar. That's some blue pill bullshit. That's some Anton Williams bullshit. Marriage comes with big consequences if you don't do it right. If me and my wife had a book marriage and our vows, we could not boast 43 years of marriage. It's up to the individuals. We cannot blame our neighbors for our failing relationships and marriages. Stop looking at other people's marriages and take care of your damn own relationship. That's what Pap should have did before he went and got with that girl. And that young ass girl should have let Pap fix his shit or leave it before she jumped her ass in it. I said it, and I'm not gonna take it back. Sick of this damn lie. Every damn time I look up, Anton Williams, Tommy Sotomayor, all the rest of them got they black ass, bad body asses out here looking like old Tonka trucks they damn self. I here telling y'all that's out here by y'all self, buying pussy. Let's be real, Lamar. Out here tricking off for company. And got these grown ass, bad body, tank made ass men out here telling y'all a woman with 1 or 2 kids cannot be considered seriously as a life partner because she got some shit. Come on, man, stop that. Don't make no difference. Don't make no difference whether he married. I am married too. We got differences of opinions, Lamar. And I've been married a hell of a lot longer than Anton Williams. Anton Williams is an OG, but I'm triple OG. Well, and listen, that's all I'm saying, Lamar, is that's your choice. I'm saying we should give all you young men that choice, though. I saw that, Lorraine. I saw that interview. There ain't a damn thing that I got to talk to no Police Johnson about. Under no circumstances, for no amount of money, do I need to be talking to no face-to-face with no man like no Fleece Johnson. No, all money ain't good money. But I'm gonna tell you this, Lamar, and you ain't gotta believe me. If them dudes didn't have money, they probably wouldn't even have no wife. Looking like they do. See, it's always the nerdy, strange looking, strange built ass dudes on social media telling somebody else who worth more than another person. No, I ain't with that, y'all. No, I'm not finna be on this app and no other app allowing no another black man to devalue a woman because she loved a man enough to have kids for him, and the shit didn't work for whatever damn reason. So that means she ain't shit no more. No, I did too. I've been with my wife since she was 17 years old. What's your point, Lamar? Like I say, he ain't been married long as me, bro. And me and my wife done raised 5 grown adult sons. No, he dogging single mothers and Lamar, and it's wrong. See, just like I can be on the platform that I have and tell you, Lamar, it's okay that you don't want to date single women. I mean, with children. Just like I can respect that stand, Anton Williams to still respect the fact that no matter what he thinks, he don't hold the authority on saying a single mom is not worthy of having a husband. I'm sorry, y'all can't clean that up. Y'all can't clean that up. Not to me. No, I don't dog anybody. This is just a forum where we come and discuss things that other people talking about and I'm talking about. I'm not a disruptive nor disrespectful OG, but I ain't finna lie to it. I don't, listen, I subscribe to Anton. I love Anton's content. I agree with a lot of Anton's content. But the shit the stand that he takes against single moms, not all single moms are single moms because they were reckless or promiscuous. Okay, but once again I say, Lamar, not all single mothers are single mothers because they were promiscuous. Come on now, we don't have no right to judge. Listen, the black man is the main person that stand up and say, we don't want nobody judging us. I'm going to say it's best up to the individual to choose who's best for him. Whether he has children or not. Because I know the average black man has children. So for me to accept Anton saying a single mother is not wife material. If him and his wife divorced and they got children, is that meaning that Anton is not husband material no more? What does that mean, Lamar? No, Lamar, we don't protect ourselves by judging others. We protect ourselves by living in our truths. Doing what's right because it's the right thing to do. Now I know, being OG at my age, and I bought my home in the black community, I bought my homestead in the black community. I didn't go off. I could afford it to go other places, but I bought my home in the area where black people had homesteads. I ran a successful business on the south side of town of the black community for 25 years. I've been in the black community my whole life in one form or another. In these streets, not separated from them, not isolated from them, in them, since the west side of Chicago to the streets of South Memphis. I'm OG for a reason. And if I tell you, Lamar, you probably done missed the best woman in the world for your ass listening to Anton Williams and these blue pill people thinking that a single mom don't have value. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Because I know it not to be true. From my experience, strength, and hope, I know that's a lie. I know Anton is pushing a lie for clicks and views by promoting that a single mom cannot be a good wife. He don't really mean that shit. Because that's a lie. How can men promote that and they get kids? So you mean to tell me women with no kids have a right to tell a man with kids that he ain't worth a damn because he got kids with another woman? Come on, stop that, man. Stop that. Lamar, you got kids? Lamar, you got children? Lamar, do you have children? Okay, you with the mother? Y'all married? Are you married and are you still with the mother? Or do you have two? Do you have one kid's mother or two kids' mother? Let's be honest tonight. I want you to get, we talking man to man, and I'm not judging, but I need you to understand that if you got two children already, so y'all married, oh, you ain't in this conversation then. Why you in it, Lamar? If you already married 6 years with two kids, stay out of this, Lamar. See, you kind of messy, Lamar. You ain't got shit to say. You ain't in this. You been married 6 years with two kids. What are you talking about, Lamar? Boy, I tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you like this here, Lamar. I don't know about you, but I got a lot of great black friends, man. And they got kids. And some of them want to be remarried and some of them want to get married. No woman has a right to tell them because they have kids with another woman, they not husband material. That's all I'm going to say about that. See, I know y'all not used to no OG that's telling the truth. I know y'all not used to an OG that's not trying to do this shit for clicks and views. But the whole blue pill, all that shit is for clicks and views, man. That shit, that ain't true. It ain't true, y'all. No, I know, Lamar. We just talking in general, my bro. This is one of the places where you can go and honestly give your honest opinion about whatever topic we got on the table. And I'm not going to allow nobody to come out and disrespect that just because they don't agree with it. We're going to be adults in here. Lamar, your opinion is always welcome here, bro. And we'll never chop it up and judge you for it, my guy. I appreciate you being here tonight. Even though me and you don't agree on a single mom stand. You still welcome. And like I say, I am a big fan of Anton's. I really love his content. But those interviews with Charleston White, with that penitentiary board warrior dude or whatever he is, no, man. You didn't even need that, Anton. You didn't even need to degrade yourself, man. That let me know that Anton will go deep and low for clicks and views. That's all I'm saying. Only thing I'm trying to get y'all to see, Lamar, is that, listen, I'm gonna reiterate again why you standing on what Anton Williams is saying. I'm much older than Anton Williams. I've been married 43 consistent years. 6 kids, 5 living, all adults. He don't know like me. He may think he know more than me on this. But it's just certain things Anton Williams is wrong about. And this is one of them. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm living in my truth. I'm OG. And if Anton Williams and anybody else is promoting a single mom is not worth being a wife, it's telling a damn lie. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I didn't see that because I wouldn't even watch that. I guess I'm too masculine. I don't even... When I saw the promo for the video, Lorraine, and by the way, that's not me holding those comments back. That's YouTube. That's the filter I have on. But I am reading those in certain words you're using. But I'm still able to see your comments, Lorraine. I don't watch. It's just certain content I don't touch. Trust me, Lorraine, I'm from the streets. But you do not hear me talking gang stuff. I'm from the streets of West Side of Chicago. By way of the streets of South Memphis. There was a time I was that ninja. You feel me? But I ain't here to talk about that. That stuff dead and gone and it didn't work for me. I don't want nobody to think that I'm braggadocious or it meant something. It was the most stupidest time wasted of my entire life. But I can admit that here on social media, a lot of the podcasters with the less experience in matters are the most successful. Because they'll say anything or allow anything for clicks and views. Hey, Edwin, I don't even know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is. No pre-tribulation rapture. Listen, bro, that ain't what we talking about tonight. We ain't talking about that tonight, my guy. I appreciate you being here, but we ain't talking about that tonight. Let's go back to the topic. We talking about this crisis with the SNAP benefits. Being suspended next month. We talking about Claressa. Well, we ain't talking about no tribulation, bro. Hey, what's up, Nikki? How you doing? How are you tonight? EQ, what you got going on tonight, man? Just tell me how you doing this Friday night. Nikki, hello there. How are you tonight? No, bro, that's Jesus. That's my Lord and Savior. That's Jesus. I ain't ashamed to say it. That's Jesus. And that's all I'm going to say about that. No disrespect. My power greater than my own does not have blonde hair and blue eyes. That's a different video. Okay, Nikki. My power greater than myself is a reflection of what my book in Revelation gives the description. Now trust me, now y'all ain't gonna believe this, Nikki. Are you listening to me? Because I'm finna tell a secret about OG that I have not ever told anybody about me. My father was a preacher and my grandfather was a preacher. And my mama raised a hellraiser in me. Whoever knew? Yes, my father was a practicing ordained pastor, minister, as well as his father. Y'all pray for me. So I only brought that up to let y'all know I'm not ashamed of who my higher power is. He may not look like yours, so we might as well not talk about it. But that behind me there has allowed me to endure and overcome, raise 5 kids. 5. Without any entitlement, just me and him. He works for me. So I never mean disrespect when people notice that behind me. I will tell you what it is and the relevance, but I do respect and understand that everybody's higher power doesn't look like mine. And that's okay. Also tonight, I gotta get Linda attention again. I want to see if Linda agree with me about this. And Nikki, can you hear me? Linda, can you hear me? I need to ask y'all something while y'all in here before y'all get away. And I want y'all honest opinion, okay? But I need to know y'all hear me, ladies. Okay, Nikki say she hear me. Okay. I was having a discussion with a guy earlier, not online. And he was telling me he know places to go where women get the best. You know what I mean? Now this is what I told him. This is what I told him. I told him, I said, young blood, I said, now I don't understand or want to know what your definition of good coochie is. But from an OG standpoint, good women with good coochie don't never have to go outside. And still right now, I don't think he understood that. I'm going to say that again. Good women with good coochie never be forced or have to go outside. There is nothing you can say or do to make that woman lower her principles or standards. Just because my wife is mad at me or because I've done wrong, it's not going to make her lower her feminine qualities. She is not going to pop pussy. Am I lying? I just want to know the truth from other ladies. Now that Nikki go laughing. Now what I say, Nikki? What I say, Nikki? I just don't believe good coochie is out after 11 or 12 o'clock at night. I think women with good coochie go put their coochie up real early before that man come home or before he start getting mad. I just what I believe. Hey, for Dreamer, how you tonight? I'm just saying that. I've never, out of 43 years of marriage, ever had a falling out. Even when my wife was young, with a round ass and big tits, she used to go out and dance. Somebody had to stay at home with the kids sometime. Great. That's my son.
Hello? Oh, you live. My bad. Go ahead.
You with me? Hey. Long as you don't mind being on live, what's happening, son?
Nah, I just calling to check in with you.
Oh, I ain't doing nothing on live, just talking.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, son. I need to tell you the truth now you're on live, because I know you do the whole happy hour. I was running to a couple of my supporters, and they agreement with me. But I did have a young man that told me, he said he knows certain spots at night where he know for a fact where the good coochie be. And I told him, being OG I am, that good women with good cat, they don't never be outside at night. They don't have to go outside. And if they go out, they make it home before they man get in his feelings or before he make it home. Am I wrong, son?
No, you ain't wrong. Because he already put up.
Okay.
If they out this lady, look for something.
Now you be out there, you the bachelor.
At 10 o'clock, they out to something. They look for something.
Okay, now this here, y'all, this is my second eldest son I'm on the phone with that stays way up the road and works up another road. He's a career man that has his own stuff, his own home, his own apartment, and all that stuff going on. And he goes to social events, him and his guys, and his co-workers. And we talk about what's out there at night. And no, ain't no good coochie out there after midnight. All the good coochie go home for midnight.
Yeah.
But everything all right? So you don't want that vest, huh?
Yeah, everything all right. No, I got too many jackets and coats and stuff. But I got most on for you.
I know it. I can't help it. I sure got some more stuff in there for you when you come home. But listen, I'm still waiting on your mama to make that decision. I guess I'm going to get offline. I'm going to cook her for about 11 for her. Start her little supper. I'm going to cook her some catfish and some broccoli risotto for dinner. And she need to make her mind up what I'm going to do. I know she said she's going to call Blue Cross Blue Shield and see if she can get me a ride down there and back, and that'll throw me, because your father don't travel very well, because in all honesty, that C5 is damaged so bad, it's really like a gristle, not a spine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I need to know whether or not I need to have that piece put in there, or whether or not this rheumatoid arthritis is just spread on up my neck. So I really just need to go somewhere and sit down and see a neurosurgeon and get these MRIs looked at so I can let y'all know what I need to do to raise my quality of life. So I'm not trying to go nowhere to get nothing done, but I ain't in no position to do nothing driving right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? But look, anyway, remember I love you and I'm going to get back to this live.
All right, love you too.
All right, be safe, son.
All right.
All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm telling you now, Lorraine, because I'm going to tell you something. When a real man know he got it, you're not going to be out with your girlfriends and nobody else at no 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. These modern women can say what they want. That man wanted cootie cat at home with him at night, that time of night. You can have all the girls' night, bowling nights you want to have, but you're not going to have that man cootie cat out at 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning in nobody's club. It's just not happening. Y'all please don't forget to hit that like button. And if y'all ain't commenting, come on, comment, tell me what you think. Or how the hell are you doing tonight? If you come in, at least check in and be like, OG and fam, I'm doing all right tonight. I'm just checking in. Don't come in and just hang out. Where you at? Why you at home on a Friday night? How the hell are you on this Friday night? Do you have to get your ass up and work in the morning? What's going on? Y'all got me for a little while longer. I ain't ready to cook, y'all. If I get offline, I gotta cook. Y'all don't do me like that. So talk to me. See, there's a lot of myth going on in the blue pill. Because y'all do know one of the main lies that the blue pill community tells you is in certain places you can go at night and meet a woman of value. And that's a lie. That's a lie. Most women that's out in the club after 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning looking for something. Just like my son said. And I tell ladies all the time and they get offended at me because I tell them all the time, listen, try being more feminine instead of sexual. Put your pussy up. Learn how to sit for a change with your damn legs closed. See, we know you got a cat. We know this. You don't have to do all this. Y'all have honestly gotten so bad. Y'all have honestly gotten so bad that we actually don't even, some of us don't know what it's like to pull a woman's panties off. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Something is intimate. Is that? That's a damn shame. Real talk, y'all. Yeah, women are boasting they don't even own a pair of panties. They just throwing away femininity for sexual attractiveness. And they act like they don't realize why they single mothers. Listen, you promoted the product, he got the product, and he gone. Point blank period. See, they think I'm hard on black women, and I'm the opposite. I love my women. I do. I love y'all enough to tell y'all the truth about what y'all doing tail backwards. That's why I've been on Claressa's ass. I know she don't hear me. I know I don't even exist in her life. But if I can get one young 30-year-old black woman that's doing great in her life and convince her that a 50-year-old black man with a wife and a 6-year-old daughter and a hole in his afro that's a rapper is not a good deal, then my work is done. All right? All right? And I truly apologize. There's so many younger men and younger women didn't have a viable OG or uncle or auntie or real grandmama or big mama in their life. Because I see, y'all, I see it. I see it in the behavior, in the principles. Y'all, we got a 16-time heavyweight female champion publicly boasting about an affair with a 50-year-old rapper, y'all. And she's not embarrassed. She's not ashamed. She thinks she's doing the damn thing. But yet still, some of us got to care enough to tell the truth. Even though people call me everything but a child of God and then some in them comments. I didn't come here to lie to y'all, man. I didn't come here to lie to y'all. And I hold these truths to be self-evident, y'all, that all men and women are not created equal. They just not. But what's so bad is how so many co-sign wrong just because we like them. Let's say it. We won't even listen. They got Claressa. They listen. It hurt me so bad. Because y'all, I don't know how many of y'all is on Facebook. Because I follow her on Facebook. And honestly, if you want real-time updates on what's going on in these public figures' lives, follow them on Instagram or Facebook, and you will get it real time. Y'all, they dragging them. Y'all, they making memes of her. How she walk, how she rap, her lyrics. Y'all, they making memes of her. And if she had not put herself out here like that, she wouldn't be getting laughed at. I know, right? That's all I'm saying, Linda. But people think that it's me. Because I was like, come on, Claressa. This ain't okay. This not a good look. This ain't right. Pap know better. I wouldn't pull Pap aside. I wouldn't pull a 50-year-old man aside that's got a wife and tell him he wrong. He know he wrong. But I wanted to give Claressa Shields the benefit of the doubt until I found out through Pap that she actually went in that man's DM. I knew she was with it. And people got the audacity to act like that's normal in the black people community. No, that stuff Claressa and Pap doing ain't normal in no damn black community I come up in. Ain't no damn woman I know walking around here with no other black woman husband bragging and boasting about it and ain't no shit went on. Stop that. Ain't no black man walking around here with no other black man's wife, even if he don't want her, bragging and boasting and posting about it on Facebook and ain't nothing jumped off. Y'all stop that. Cause y'all like their ass, y'all trying to act like that's normal, like black folks doing anything. No, we ain't doing no stuff like that. That's the same mentality that's got modern women in the financial situation they in now, y'all. And instead of them trying to go and make peace with their baby daddy that at least know how to work, that ain't that bad of a guy, they on Facebook talking about they gonna steal next month grocery. You better go get your baby daddy. Because not only are you going to need help with grocery next month, they not going to pay for housing neither, ladies. Don't sit up and wait too late. Listen, I know you got a temper. I know you got an attitude. But if you got a halfway decent man that you can pull your weight, you better make it right. You're going to need the help. If you know you got any kind of government subsidy for housing, and that you actually been benefiting, you and your kids, from SNAP benefits, you know all that stuff gonna be gone next month. Your only recourse is to get another job or go get your baby daddy back. But you're gonna have to do something, ladies. You're gonna have to do something. It's over. I hate it for the kids. That's why I don't celebrate it. Even though I know a lot of people that have abused the SNAP benefits. I know for a fact that my oldest elderly disabled, oldest brother that lives on my homestead needed his book of stamps. And he not getting none next month. And he ain't did nothing wrong, y'all. So there's going to be serious collateral damage, as well as with housing. So yeah, it's time to make peace, ladies. Especially if you know you living in any kind of public assisted housing or apartment. And I'm not saying this with shade. I'm being totally honest. Just like they are stalled, just like they've suspended SNAP benefit payment for next month, they're gonna do the same for Section 8, people that's living in HUD assisted apartments, meaning those nice low income apartments that's based on your income. They're not going to be paying that portion, y'all. Get off of Facebook and Instagram for clicks and views talking about you gonna steal something. Because it's gonna get a hell of a lot deeper than what you think, sister. And you need the help now. And y'all had a hand in this whole situation. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Kamala Harris wouldn't have did this. But you know what y'all said? Y'all said screw Kamala. Trump gonna give y'all a stimulus. That's what y'all said. If y'all just want to tell the truth. Y'all part of the blame of y'all own doing. I remember y'all saying, fuck Kamala, Trump gonna give y'all a stimulus. And I'm still not judging. I'm just letting you know what your alternatives are. A second job or a job with what they paying now. You're going to need 2 jobs. Ain't no one job paying to take care of no whole family. What y'all need to do is humble yourself and get feminine and get unsexual and go get y'all a man. For real now. Some of y'all didn't have a bad dude, but he wasn't with y'all being in the streets. He wasn't with all them girl trips. He wasn't with all that pampering every month. He told you no. But because this good man told you no, you let him go. You better see if you can go get him. You better go see if you can get him back. Real talk, man. And yet still I have yet to have somebody to tell me why, as an OG, I don't reserve the right to have an opinion on another older man seizing the opportunity to get out on a young, naive, yum. Why do people have a problem with me talking about Pap? The truth shall set you free. See, we didn't celebrate the disrespect. See, Claressa thought that she can disrespect anybody. But we told Claressa the truth. A lot of her fans, go to her Facebook page. Nobody appreciated her or accepted her. Saying that about Layla Ali. But this the Grudy Gras. Check this out, Miss Linda Brown. The main reason why she ain't had too much to say is that everybody know that she befriended Remy and DM Pap. And we ain't guesstimating this. Pap told us that. So she really lost a lot. And I don't understand why Pap did that. Why Pap didn't let her make it. And I tell people they ain't as happy and as in love as Claressa pretending they are. Because see, Pap could have just blew that off. It wasn't that serious. She can't get out this hole she done dug herself in. Also, I don't believe that the $15 million offer was legitimate. I don't, y'all. I think there's going to be part two of Layla Ali's situation. I don't believe Wynn and nobody else was able to prove and guarantee Layla Ali $15 million. And I think Layla Ali, being who she is, has tried all she could to keep from saying it. But I think it's going to come out soon, Linda. I really do. I think it's going to come out real soon. Yeah, I don't think that $15 million offer was legitimate. And I think Layla Ali and all her class and femininity been trying to hold back off of that girl as best she could. But she won't stop. And then on top of that, Linda, if it's true what Claressa is saying, that Layla Ali is not and was not the best fighter in her era, then why in the hell won't she go challenge the white girl that she say was? Why is she challenging Layla Ali if she say Layla wasn't the greatest or the best? If she say the white girl or the black girl was the best in that era, why she ain't challenging them, offering them $15 million? She really don't have nothing to prove. And she's so beautiful, and I love it, inside and out. I love her femininity. That's why I watch her cooking show. I love her softness and her femininity. She's beautiful to me. I love a feminine woman. And she's always been that way. Listen, Layla Ali didn't just get feminine. When she had her 24 knockouts, she was feminine. You don't have to be a tough guy, female boxer. That's a choice. She don't owe Claressa Shields no payday. Claressa Shields the one need a payday. Layla Ali don't need no payday. They got it backwards. Layla Ali makes money even when she not in the ring. Claressa Shields don't do that. Claressa right now don't even have a brand she promoting. You don't see no jerseys. You don't see no hoodies. You don't see no shorts. She not promoting her own damn talent. I ain't lying, Linda. She's not promoting her own damn talent. I'd have a hoodie right now if she was selling one. She round here with a stylist wearing other folks' clothes, promoting other folks' stuff. You can't make this up. She out here spending money, y'all. She doesn't have a brand right now, Linda. She has a skill. She has a talent. She's no Angel Reese. She's no Angel Reese. She's trying to promote that part of herself now, but she don't. I'm sorry. Ladies, I mean no disrespect to harm, but she's no Angel Reese. She ain't no model, y'all. She don't look like no model. She not built like no model. And it's okay being who she is. But what she's trying to be, what she's promoting, she gonna fail. She don't have that look. She look like George Foreman in the face. Come on now. Go back and look at her old pics and videos. She looked like she could be one of the Foreman children. All of them had them big ass heads. I don't mean no harm. Everybody ain't no model. You don't see me walk around here with skinny jeans on. What's up, Marvin? How you tonight, my guy? You know, that ain't disrespect. Everybody can't be no model. Out here promoting all that fashion and figure stuff she ain't got. And look, that's not who the champ is. The champ is a damn tomboy. Like I said, when she's sweating and mad, she look like freaking George Foreman. She one of them Foreman boys. Her butt just like my baby mama butt. Flat and wide. And that's okay. I ain't got no problem with pancake, because I like syrup. Hey, what's up, Shekinah, my Lord? How are you tonight? I love that name. Let me say it again. Shaquana. Yeah, I like that, Shaquana. Uh-oh, Shaquana 69. What you say? All right, now. You're very welcome. Welcome tonight. Yeah. Ain't nobody said she didn't get it out the mud, Marvin. What I'm talking about is how it's almost like she's switching gears, like she's trying to get into that whole high fashion situation like Angel Reese, more so than boxing. We're not talking about her struggle. We know. We know her accolades. That's not what we're talking about. Do you see her as a Victoria's Secret model like Angel Reese, Marvin? That's what we're talking about. Do you see or think Claressa Shields can be a Victoria's Secret model? Right. Shaquana, can you see Claressa Shields being a Victoria's Secret model like Angel Reese? Can you be honest with me tonight? That's what we talking about tonight, Marvin. We know everything she got, she earned, bro. I am a Claressa Shields fan. I'm not a Claressa Shields Papoose fan. I don't think you, me, Claressa Shields, Papoose and nobody else married supposed to be having a public affair. I'm not saying affairs don't happen when people are married. I'm saying we're not supposed to be celebrating it and publicizing it. And I stand on that. I stand on that. That Claressa is dead damn wrong for out here celebrating, having a public affair with a married 50-year-old rapper. I stand on that. But do I love her? Yes. Thank you, Shaquana, for answering that. You too, Marvin. And Linda stand on that. And ain't nobody finna come here in this chat and expect for a few of us that's standing on saying, listen, it's not about her being a champion. It's not about her not being feminine. It's not about her hair or her skin. It's about her out here celebrating a fucking public affair with a married 50-year-old man with a 6-year-old damn daughter. And then come to find out, we thinking she's something special. And she in a married man's damn DM. That's married to the same woman she befriended. Come on, y'all. Y'all know damn well that ain't the makings of a champion. I'll tell you, listen, hey, what's happening, D-Fox? Welcome, welcome. D-Fox, I see it bigger than that. I think Pap is right where he want to be. Because Pap, and I tell y'all this, and I don't mean no harm, Pap still trying to make it, y'all. I know that they promoting Pap being this big CEO of this, core of this, and being another CEO of this Win Music and promoting and all that. But y'all, come on, these people ain't got no acts, and their website don't even look real. Win website, so you know, Pap know what he doing. When she inboxed him, she looked it like a boy. Pap saw opportunity. Y'all just had to get mad at me. Exactly, Shaquana. I say that too. I say that too, Linda. That's all it is. Listen, now I want y'all, especially y'all ladies in here tonight, I want y'all to think about this concept. At 3 o'clock in the morning, all natural, where y'all looking y'all worst. If y'all went on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, if a man told y'all was beautiful and he wanted y'all, would y'all believe that shit? Looking like that. Come on now. That girl was still a tomboy when she backbeat Remy Ma and got in that man's inbox. She wasn't even dressing like this. She wasn't even wearing makeup like that. Well, see, that's what Pap like. Pap like them rough and tumble, I beat your ass type women. See, me, myself, I like them soft. I don't like no woman, even if she can whoop me, I don't appreciate us telling nobody. That's right, Nikki. Come on now. He been in the rap game for 20 years, and he ain't never win aluminum. He don't even have an aluminum record. 20 years in the rap game, and he ain't never win aluminum. And they got Claressa looking so bad. I'm telling y'all, go on Facebook. Listen, they get memes of Claressa Shields rapping. The way she was dressing and rapping. Girl, they clowning my girl. They clowning my girl on social media for trying to rap and doing all this slaying and shit. Girl, it's just awful. Yeah, they dragging her naked. Two black eyes. I'll knock you out. And your mama too. And you got a doo-doo. Yes, you do. Can't make this up, man. Man, the folk clowning that woman so bad, I was hurt. And then the one where she called herself on this BET podcast rapping. Lord have mercy, the meme they did with that. Man, they laughed. Man, I was like, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. And you think she care? She probably gonna release another single. Ain't that woman crazy, man? Man, they look like Joel Form. She act like she thinks she gonna be a damn Victoria's Secret model like Angel Reese or some shit. I don't know what wrong with my champ no more. I've been trying to figure this stuff out, man, but every time I do, they make me mad. Every time I try and get a bit of it out, she come out and say something else stupid and disrespectful. That ain't got shit to do with boxing. I've been a boxing fan for 40 years. I'd be happy if she dated a man that was single, whether he was old or young. Single. You're not supposed to be out here dating married folks publicly, Marvin. Married people can't date, Marvin. I say it again, for those that are not married. We are married. We are not allowed to date as long as we are married, Marvin. I didn't say all that, Marvin. I didn't say that, Marvin. So now I gotta want her to swirl because I'm saying that my champion ain't got no business out here having a public affair, making a damn fool out of herself. And I'm knowing I've been a 50-year-old married man, and I know Pap ain't gonna marry and keep her. I know this from experience. There is no such thing as a successful affair. Married people cannot date. What in the world do y'all not understand about that? Then y'all want to come in here and pretend like this is normal in the black community, like black people don't know you are not allowed to date when you marry. Stop that. allowed to date a married man or a married woman. I didn't say you can't do it, but you ain't allowed to do it. He don't marry anyway because that what she trying to be today, Nikki, he don't want. Remy didn't have no problem out of Pap till she started glamming up on the regular, being seen more on the regular. Then Pap became unhappy. I tell y'all all the time, Pap wasn't mad about no damn stud love. He wasn't mad about no damn easy to block. Both of them had affairs. Both of them had affairs. No, Nikki. See, when you an older married woman, you got to pay them dudes. Pap didn't like the fact that Remy was looking out for easy to block head. I'm telling y'all. Pap wasn't jealous about nothing. Pap was mad about the money they had. Remy was taking care of that youngin'. Because older black women that's got with a younger black man, they most of the time be paying them. Them young dudes don't be with them because they like them. Young men don't like older black women because they look good and all that. They with older, young men get with older black women for benefits. Round that buying easy to blockhead all them clothes, jewelry and stuff, Pap finding them receipts. Pap wasn't jealous because he was young. Pap was mad because when you are older, cheating black woman, listen, y'all that don't subscribe to me or support me, don't y'all remember I told y'all the first time I had an affair? It was with an older, successful, married black woman that took care of me and helped me with my kids. And I thought it was me, but that's what she did. Come on, y'all. Not many, Shaquana. Not many. And now, if you going past 10 years, under Shaquana, you need to check yourself. Now, if you 40, there's nothing wrong with 30. But if you 40, you ain't got no business with no 25. $10 years is not a bad gap. 10 years you can make it. If he 30 and you 40 and he committed and you committed, y'all can make it. If he 40 and she 30 and they committed, but once you go past that 10 years, that ain't, no. No, I don't care what nobody say. I'm out here. I'm out here with men. I'm out here with women this age. Y'all not. Y'all going off of what y'all heard. What y'all done read. I'm going off what I done saw. What I done observed. Past 10 years, you wasting your damn time. See, past 15 years, or put somebody with your kids if you already been out here. That's why over 10 years don't work. Because you don't want to end up having a 30-year-old boyfriend with a 25-year, with a 16, 17-year-old daughter. You want to keep that age gap between who you being with and your children. Cause she funny looking. He ain't got no choice but to look at her funny. She funny looking. I love Claressa, but Claressa funny looking. And Claressa be lying on folks. That's how he end up telling the world that she got in his DM. Cause she lied and said she lied on him. That don't make Claressa a bad person because she average. That does not make her a bad person because she average. She act like she think it's a bad person because she average. You can be average and just clean up nice. But you ain't gonna go from average to supermodel and stay as supermodel. You ain't gonna do that. Ask Tyra Banks big head ass. Ask Tyra Banks big head ass. We never got over seeing the real photos of Tyra Banks. That ended her look, her fame. When we seen her hairline go back to the top of her head, we never saw Tyra Banks the same no more. She was not our sex symbol no more. I love her, but Claressa buying her look. And she wrong. She setting herself up for failure. She setting herself up for failure. Because she ain't no model. And ain't nobody gonna lie to her or hire her is no damn model. Nobody. She ain't walking the shag rug. The shag carpet. She sure ain't. Ain't nobody gonna pay Claressa to walk the shag carpet. Claressa gotta get her ass back in that ring to get her money. Point blank period. That's what she chose. That's what she built for. And that's what she is. A fighter. Running our head around here like she gonna be a Victoria don't tell nobody model. Shoot. Show here. I'm finna send some hearts out for her ass now. Y'all please don't forget to hit that like button. If you hadn't already hit it, go on hit it. And make sure if you catch this live, and you like anything OG saying or talking about, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to help him support, trying to make sure he can have clear and the best live streaming service he can afford. His cash app is Best Kicks 55. Best Kicks 55. Right now I am running 2 networks. One solely for uploading. One solely for live streaming. She got a lot going on, Nikki. And it stemmed from her childhood. And that's what pissed me off about Pap. Pap knew all that when she got in his inbox. Yeah, something wrong with her. I honestly believe that. I could be wrong. But she act like she been touched a couple times in the head. And Pap knew that when she got in her inbox. Because why? It's not normal for you to befriend a man's wife and then get in her husband's DMs. It's not normal. Pap know that wasn't normal. He know she was desperate. He knew he had her. Pap knew he had her. When she get through bragging and smiling like they had some kind of love, fell in love, no they didn't. No they didn't. That's not how it work with black men. The worst thing y'all can do is get in my inbox under them circumstances. I'm going straight for the throat. Straight for the back shot. Whatever benefits you got for me, if you in my inbox, I'm going straight for it, straight from the hip. When when a woman DM a man, he know it's solely about opportunity. For any woman that don't know that, also you plant the seed that that's what you do. He know he feel like he not the first man you done DM and you not gonna be the last. Remember that. Yeah, remember that. Y'all always running up in there on me. I know she do. I know it's Shaquana. She really do believe in him. But it's all game. I just want y'all to believe me and trust me as y'all OG. Even though y'all don't know it yet. I'm y'all OG. And if y'all OG tell y'all it's bullshit, it's bullshit. I have no dog in this hunt. I am a Claressa fan, boxing fan. I have no dog in this hunt. I'm telling you. When Pap told everybody she creeped in his DM after befriending Remy, I know everything else after that is calculated. Yeah, for him, Shaquana. Yeah, he might be 38. Financially, he 20. See, y'all always, that's how y'all get gagged. That's how Remy get gagged. Remy convinced herself because he was 38 that it was okay, but she forget. Financially, he 20. Y'all gotta stop getting older men with younger men checkbooks. But you didn't hear me, did you, Nikki? I said Easy is 38, but his wallet is 20. And that's why Pap knocked his ass out. He 38 years old and ain't never went aluminum. He ain't made it neither, ladies. He ain't made it neither. Easy the Block Captain is 38 years old and ain't never had a hit single. And he said he a rapper too. See, it's what you choose. Now I can believe that, Nikki. Well, y'all know I told Krishan to stay in church. I told her. I told her didn't nobody like her out here. She ain't that girl. She not no model. She not no singer. She need to go be with Jesus. Go to church, meet a Christian boy, and help raise their kid. Blueface fooled her like she was talented. Now people are telling her the truth about herself, that she's not a nice person, she ain't all that, and now she keep crashing out. I told Krishan, I did a whole video. I begged Krishan to stay singing for the choir. When she was doing them church songs, I was happy. I did a video on it. I said, y'all don't be so hard on her. Yeah, exactly, Shaquana. That's all. See, she resulted back to who she was. That's all I'm saying about Claressa. Even though she convinced herself like she was like this celebrity and this influencer, she ain't nothing but old toe-sucking pussy popper. That's all she know. Is sucking toes and popping pussy. That's all Krishan know. I tried to tell her, go to church. I told her, because I like her. I like Krishan. I love her spirit. Krishan Rock has a real, sincere, genuine spirit. But she wants to be something she's not. She wants to be a star. And she's not a star because she ain't got that kind of talent. She ain't got no talent. Krishan Rock can't dance. She can't sing. She can't rap. She ain't no model. She drank too much. She on 9 drugs. And listen, she ain't no public figure. Blueface done that to her. Now, see, I'm going to tell y'all something. Every time people get fame for notoriety, they fail. Y'all remember the famous twins? Y'all remember the famous twins? I know. They made it big because their father was unalived. Krishan Rock really didn't get famous until World Star put that porn video out with her and Blueface, and she was all creamed up right now. Remember? Krishan, people did not want to see or hear from Krishan Rock until World Star released that video, that video of her and Blueface with her right now creaming up. That's where Krishan Rock came from, y'all. That's not talent. That's not talent. That's not talent at all. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way, but people are claiming to be stars and influencers off of dumb stuff. The Kardashians will never strike again. And they do not allow black women the same breaks that they allow women, other women of color, or Caucasian women. The best thing that ever happened to Kim was her and Ray J tape. But they would never ever allow a black woman to be commercially accepted for blowing a man on camera. They would never allow a black woman to be allowed any kind of commercial advertisement after a worldwide release of her blowing a man on camera. But they say Kim, them is billionaires. Billionaires. And Ray J broke. Ain't that a bitch? Ray J broke. They won't give Ray J nothing. And all of them famous because of Ray J pipe. Boy, ain't no love for a black man in America today. No love for a black man. Every one of them rich because of Ray J pipe. And they won't even give him $100. He might be, but they billionaires because of him. We can't dispute that. Didn't nobody knew who Kim was till that video. But didn't nobody know who Kim was until Ray J's porn video. Kanye took her international. Ray J took her worldwide. But my only point of it is, y'all, there have been several black women that have released or exposed themselves in that manner. How many of them are billionaires? I'll wait. How many of them are billionaires? That's all I'm asking. Yep, that's all I'm saying about that. I heard that. He been crazy. I don't know. Some got him the losses, man. Cause he ain't too many steps. He ain't too many steps above Darius McCrary. Some are on them, ain't it? Some are on Ray J. Because he ain't get it right yet. But he did an album after Kim, though. That did pretty good. Sexy Canine. Wasn't he? He had a hit after Kim. Let me look that up. I'm thinking Ray J. Let me look that up. don't like to lie on folks. Yeah, he had a hit after that. Now, what year did Whitney die? That's what I think they caught up with him. I think him, Whitney, and all of them was up in there freaking and getting high. Now that's just what I think. I don't think he had nothing to do with it. I think they was up in there doing what they been doing. You know, getting high. That's what I believe. Now I could be wrong. I don't think Ray J had nothing to do with it. No, I really don't. I don't think Ray J had nothing to do with that, y'all. But something's haunting him. He might have been with her. The way he acting and crashing out. Well, if that's true, they got her. They did get her, Shaquana. Because she gone and they turned right back around. And the world lost it. Bobby lost his daughter. And I think they say Christina went the same way the mama went in the tub, under the influence. Oh, okay, Nick. I can believe, yeah. Yeah, they been popping up together. That's all it's about. She ain't gonna be happy till she get that baby too. She's not gonna be happy till she get that baby took, y'all. She had her opportunity. She had her 15 minutes of fame and she blew it. And she'll never get it again. And I mean that. Krishan Rock had her 15 minutes of fame. Ray J had his. And it's over with. They might well get their ass out the way. Yo, excuse me, I've been checking on I got some catfish out. My wife wanted some catfish for dinner when she get off work tonight. So I had to cook her some catfish and I'm gonna make her some broccoli risotto. I would actually buy her dinner if I thought something was open, but I've already unthawed supper, so I gotta cook. She gotta eat. At least she off this weekend. She can get her some rest. She works entirely too much. I don't think nobody gonna put their mouth on that box, Nikki. You gonna make me see. I just don't see that. I hope not. Oh, you didn't know Shaquana? That's what I do, love. That's what I do. When I tell people I've been married for 43 years, it's for real. And I've been taking care of her for 43 years. I still put gas in the car. I still take the car for air and the tires. Get brakes done. She don't have to do all that. Even though she work, I'm retired. She don't have to do nothing for that vehicle. I make sure she good. She don't miss no meal. I wash clothes. I go shopping for her. And I don't say that to boast, but y'all, you know, it's just the truth. I just believe in my job. I'm a husband first. At one time in my life, I was a father first. I gave my sons everything. And their mom took a backseat to me raising them. It was 5 of them. And they were stair-steppers, and it was hard on me. Because a lot of times when one got in trouble, all of them got in trouble. And then it was very expensive. And I worked a lot. And she took care of us. And so now it's her turn. And I don't have a problem with it. So no, I don't believe that married people are supposed to be out here dating. If my wife does not want to be with me anymore, she needs to go get her a freaking divorce. She don't need to go get her one of them young mandingos and be all on Facebook taking pictures and riding around in the cars. That's not normal. Stuff happens. Y'all gotta stop pretending like what Claressa and Pap is doing is normal in our community. We don't do that in our community. Let's stop lying to one another. Let's stop pretending. When you cannot date nobody other than your spouse if you married. If you want to date, you got to take your wife or your husband out. You can't take nobody else out on no damn date. So ain't no sense in y'all bringing y'all ass up and they talking about she need to be with no white man. Oh, would you like it if she was with a white man, a green man, an old man? I ain't brought race involved in it. I say a single man. That is not what we supposed to be promoting to ourselves as well as our children. Do y'all not understand that over 70% of our homes right now are single parent mother homes? That black family is extinct? That we must stop promoting this buffoonery? That we are becoming extinct as a family just because we like her, we still owe her the truth and say, what about the nuclear black family, the strength of black people? Was black family then the church? My household have stood for over 30 straight years because we are a family. We have been able to keep this black homestead in our house, in our family because of family. 5 years ago, I lost my health, suffered financial devastation. I could have lost everything if not for my family. They gave me the necessary love, protection, and support I needed till me and God was able to figure out how I was how I was going to be able to provide again. No, this is not good what Claressa and Pap got going on. No, it is not good what Cardi B and Stephon Diggs got going on. You are not supposed to go from a wife to a side chick. You're not supposed to go from a cheating husband to a cheating philandering boyfriend. And y'all celebrating her situation with Stephon Diggs, but y'all told her to leave Offset. Stephon Diggs got 2 or 3 women pregnant, and 1 or 2 done already had a baby by him. And y'all support the relationship. But y'all told her to leave her husband. Now I don't allow anybody to come up in here and bring them bullshit principles and morals up in here. Exactly, Shaquana. But they ain't told her to leave him damn thing. Why aren't black modern women telling Cardi B to leave Stephon? But they told her to leave Offset. They'll tell you to leave your husband and keep your boyfriend. You can't make this up. Lord have mercy. I'm praying for y'all and it ain't doing no good. I'm praying for y'all and it ain't doing no good now. Y'all told Cardi B that she should leave Offset for being a dirty, cheating, dirty dog and for getting a baby on her. Remember? Remember? Oh, y'all forget. Y'all sure did, and she did. And y'all proud of her relationship with Stephon. Let's switch these charts. Y'all proud of it. Y'all tell her they so beautiful together. Man, I'm telling you, it's sad out here. Y'all need to get some principles back in y'all life. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all get mad at OG for saying it. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to put a charge on this. Yeah. Y'all actually told that woman to leave her husband for the same, and Stephon went worse. Right. That's more preferable. Cause she gonna get with a strange dude. She gonna get with a dude that's rumored to be having situations with guys. Oh shoot, y'all! I'm gonna have to do broccoli and cheese. I can't do. I don't have any rice. I'm gonna do some broccoli and cheese with a catfish. You know, and I listen, I'm not judging the man on that level. The only thing that I'm saying is y'all, listen, do y'all realize the advice that y'all gave that woman sucks? Do y'all really realize that the advice that y'all gave Cardi B when it came to Offset was garbage? I'm just saying it was garbage. It really was. And she would have got a ninja worse than her husband. Ooh, that's what's up. That sounds delicious, Shaquana. That sounds delicious. Y'all have got to start listening to y'all, OG. I'm not going to tell y'all nothing wrong. Just like I tell y'all, stay y'all ass out of men's DMs. If you want a man to honestly respect you and trust you, stay out of DM. That's not how you meet no man. We see DMs as opportunity. That's it. That's it, lady. That's all you are is an opportunity if you're going to get at a man in his DMs talking about you like him or want to get to know him. I promise you I ain't going to tell y'all no lie. I call one of them ninjas for y'all. I call one of them ninjas for y'all. Do you hear me? That ninja ain't acting right, give OG his phone number. OG will call him like, bro, what's your problem, bro? I'll talk to that cat for you. Give me his number. Bro, what is you, why is you treating Shaquana like that? What is your problem with Shaquana? I call him Shaquana. I'm your OG. I call that man and ask that man, bro, I need you to do better for Shaquana. Right here, just like I was telling the guy earlier tonight. Man, Anton New ain't talking about nothing, talking about a single woman is off limits from marriage. Come on, man. Something they to manufacture for clicks and damn views. No, Shaquana. Shaquana got that fire, y'all. Shaquana quit that man 2 years ago and he's still stalking. You watch him, they do we. I knew it was something in the name. I knew it was something in the name. As soon as I said the name, I had to say the name again, Shaquana. You let that man go 2 years ago, she said this man still butt naked stalking and his friends. Mm-mm. I hear you. I sure wanted to cook us some rice tonight. I had a fresh bag of broccoli too. Well, no, it doesn't, because stalking is about control. And you can't control a human being. It's not even about love. Stalking somebody is not even about love. It's about control. You telling somebody else they don't have a right to feel or make decisions for them damn selves. Yeah, you right. You got to be a pretty sick individual to be doing any kind of stalking. Because you can't make nobody want you. You can't make nobody want you at all. I tell any man or woman that you clown all you want to, spend all your money, whatever you got going on, but you ain't gonna make nobody want you, and you sure can't make nobody love you. So you ain't seeing nobody yet, Shaquana? What's going on with you? You dating? Oh no, money you can't buy. You ain't no listen. You're not a commodity. You're a human being. What does money got to do with the way you feel about life and what you want for your life? Money has nothing to do with that. You can't control nobody with no money. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's right. You keep your high power first until he say or reveal something different to you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Shaquana. Nothing wrong with that. And until then, you got me to talk to. He ain't got to think that way. It's about how you think and feel. It's not about him, Shaquana. Maybe it's not over because you keep giving him the benefit of the doubt. He gets no benefit of the doubt if you don't want to be with him no more. It's just over. Whether you got to put the police on him, start going to the firing range, or whatever you got to do to prove to him that it's done and over with. You do not owe a man or woman the benefit of the doubt because you want out the relationship. You have that right, even if it hurts the other person. If a woman wants to leave me, even if it hurts me, she has that right. I don't have no right to intimidate, curse, threaten, or none of that. I got to eat that pain. Hey, Searcher, how you this evening? Good evening. Thank you. No, you can't allow that. There's no benefit of the doubt, Shaquana, from him or his friends. If you are out, you out. It's non-negotiable. We ain't texting. Don't be calling me. Change your gym. Whatever you have to do to make sure you keep him out your life. You got him out your life for a reason. No, nobody has to. Male or female, nobody has to. It's time out for that. Listen, y'all. And I need y'all to hear y'all OD. And I know some of y'all do real well. But if y'all get to the point where y'all looking for somebody in your life, or you feel like you need somebody in your life, you just can't deal with love. You got to deal with assets and liabilities. You got to get somebody that's going to have you like you have them. That's showing they're going to be loyal to you. Y'all got to get out of this cosmetic bullshit. Y'all got to get out of that $200,000 a year bullshit. Listen, if I make $50,000 a year If my wife make $50,000 a year, that's $100,000 a year. We're gonna both drive good and live good, and the kids gonna live good. Stop this dumb shit that y'all done picked up on social media. Get you some help that's gonna love you throughout life. Get you some help. You can learn to love somebody. Goodness, goodness blooms love. Respect blooms love. Friendship. You can learn to love a good man or woman. Get you some help. Right at these folks right here. I know a couple right now. Got in debt for a damn wedding. They wasn't married a year. Can't make this up. Wasn't married a year. Sure wasn't. Wasn't married a year, y'all. Over 10 grand. I told him that's the stupidest stuff I ever seen for him in life. Oh, y'all, sorry about this, y'all. Y'all know I'm cooking. They gonna get back. Listen, it ain't over. Listen. And I need y'all to hear me clear. And I know that y'all hear and y'all accept and y'all believe a lot of bullshit on social media. A lot of y'all do. But trust me, I've spoken to divorce lawyers. I've had bad spots in my marriage. Trust me, if Papoose and Remy wanted to get a divorce, they would be divorced. Bill Gates got a divorce. The other billionaire got a divorce. It's not that complicated if you want a divorce. It ain't about money. It ain't about none of that. If two people want it, listen, I can sue my wife for a divorce. She ain't got to want it. That's why they call it a contested divorce. An uncontested divorce is that we both agree we just ain't going to make it together. A contested divorce is I got to sue her to get free. But you don't have to stay married. That's an older married man's lie. I need you women to hear me. That is an older man's lie. about the complication of divorce. If you're loving a woman and you want to get married, if you're already married, you're going to immediately get a divorce. It ain't over till they get a divorce. Why they hadn't got a divorce? But see, y'all want to go off the internet and say, oh, it's because it is. Oh, it's because it ain't. See what I'm saying? That's what y'all want to say. Why is it so hard for y'all to believe that somebody that done raised 5 or 6 kids together, been married over 20 years, may not really want a divorce? Why is that so hard for people to believe that about married people? What if I told y'all, me and my wife out of 43 years one time was separated for 2 years, and that I even got a kid during that separation for 2 years? Yes, I've been legally married for 43 years. We've been separated once after 43 years. We were separated for 2 years. Okay. But y'all want to tell me that him and her and Pappy's through. Yeah, y'all want to tell me that y'all know that it ain't no chance Pap and Remy will ever get back together. I done seen different, y'all. I'm sorry, I've seen different. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Because I'm in the married community. That's because I've seen different. I'm actually in the married community, y'all. It is 11:25 Central Time. If my baby come home on time, she should be pulling up between 11:43 and 11:48. Because I gassed up the car, she ain't got no reason to stop. She works out of town, it's stressful for me. As soon as she come in the door, then the chicken is, the fish is already unthawed, ready to be fried. Man, I don't think she got nothing to drink in there. I know one thing I did learn about my catfish, because we had the biggest catfish producing farms here. My catfish is always fresh. And when I'm in Huntsville with my daughter, I love to cook salmon. I'm going to tell y'all what I did. Don't never buy no frozen salmon. It holds too much water. You can't cook it right. I'm just saying. No, I don't care. As long as she running around here prancing, trying to make it appear as though we in the black community promote and act like public affairs is what we doing, I'm always have a video about it. That ain't what we do. That ain't who we are. Perhaps not the typical 50-year-old married man. The typical 50-year-old married man with 6 kids is not crossed the state with a 30-year-old woman still rapping at 50 years old. No, that ain't normal. And Pappy, nobody else is going to make me accept that that's normal, that he don't know better. And he better get her in the ring, because all she doing is spending money. Yep, he better hurry up and get her in the ring, because she has absolutely no residual income. And she ain't fought but once this year. While she's spending all that money on stylists and trying to look like a Victoria, don't tell nobody model. You put a pig on a dress, but a pig's still a pig. And she's a tomboy. And she quit pretending like she any damn thing different other than a damn tomboy. And that's the truth. Point blank period. That is the truth. Y'all know it's the truth. I know it's true. Ooh, we have been on live, y'all. Y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for being here tonight. I'm gonna try. I might come back. I ain't gonna lie. I might. If I can't go to sleep, but I might come back. But if not, I'm gonna try and go live tomorrow. So put those notifications on. I think I got the Wi-Fi situation kind of worked out. Y'all pray for me, and I hope it is. Until then, I am out of here, y'all.